Gonzalez let go midweek. Alvaro Cervera, the 46-year-old, but they did bounce for a 3-1 victory. Pedro, that one almost bends in.
Fabulous, a player that's really starting to bubble his game back up. He's had his critics, I ain't one of them. This is a lovely footballer, driving on and absolutely bamboozling Francis out wide here, turning him inside out and going for the absolute spectacular curler. He is capable of it. Just wide. Good introduction.
Looks like Xavi will take it. About 24 yards out, Messi punched away by Fernandez.
It's easy pickings for the goalkeeper. Leo just not able to get enough snap on it. Gets up.
Game Barcelona has played this year. They're on 141 goals, closing in on their mark from 2009. That door not open, so he looks for another. Cuenca wide. Iniesta.
Oh, mama! Ingenious from the little pale-faced assassin. What a joy this will be to look at again. If only for a lick of paint. He just gets it wrong, but it's the speed that he does it with, people. Watch this. In a nanosecond, it's 20 terabytes of skill. Astonishing. Knows exactly where that corner is. Oh, and he knows it. That would have been one.
See? Drives inside, lays it for Cesc, takes it himself, and denied by Mario. Nice shot, better stop.
Magnificent from Messi. Absolutely celestial football, and it's a beautiful touch. Mario Kempes-like from Fabregas, the way he drags the ball into the area. Shades of the great Kempes.
Quickly restarted again. Xavi around the lunging tackle of Gonzalez, falls for Cesc, into the middle for Messi, and he's done it again.
The medicine man, no less, provides poison down the throat of Racing Santander. Racing Santander's butcher men tried to hack down Xavi. When we see it again, Xavi dancing over the combine harvesters that are coming after him, and Lionel knows it and sees the bravery of Xavi right here. Look at this. They're reaching in, lunging in, trying to get him. They can it. The genius of Xavi to set up. The spear ball over the top, again, magnificent. Fabregas is absolutely out of this world with his provision for Lionel Messi. Messi again. Sublime. Messi.
29 goals on side by Messi, gets rid of it to Xavi. Iniesta, beautiful touch.
Genius.
Iniesta forward for Pedro, goes near post but wide.
Staggering football from Barcelona, embroidering this game. And again, just not pinpoint accurate enough. This is the final ball from Iniesta. He's got an answer, Pedro, but he's nowhere close to it. He says his apologies, but the three passes building up to the ball to Iniesta were even more impressive. Nice. And again.
And Pedro, and it's almost knocked in by Alvaro Gonzalez.
Unlucky. Pedro trying to pick out anybody in the box. Fabregas leads him beautifully. Pedro plays it first time, and as you say, Phil, it's very close to finding the inside from the boot of Alvaro, but he cuts it out well.
That's the type of run that Alexis, with the entirety of the table, does. At the half, though, it's just a solitary goal. Grande, the 35-year-old, his 14th game, 12-9. Again, a league-high 12 draws for Racing. Barcelona trying to make it 10 defeats. Inside, and Mario down to deny Cesc.
Very acute angle for Cesc, and I think he's aware that he's got nobody to pull it back to, but Barcelona's wide game.
Alves fakes the right-footed blast, still glued to that right. Touched back by Iniesta. Cuenca, and Mario throws his body in front. A push down from Cesc, who went over like an axe had hit him, and Sisma comes through.
Big question mark against this for me. penalty perhaps that's not given against Dani Alves.
And
he
now
drives in beautifully, Dani, and cards coming out like speeding tickets at Indianapolis Raceway here now. But when we go back and look at a wonderful run from Dani Alves, it seemed as if the Brazilian got pushed down inside the penalty box.
Alvaro getting a yellow for protesting, and he's not stopping. He's upset with Fabregas for the ensuing play. And he's still going at the assistant, Marcos Alvarez. Sisma gets a yellow on the initial.
Oh, there's a definite pull down again. That was the second one. Well, take a look. The arms raised. He's coming across the player, and then he gets up and he actually has the audacity to condemn Fabregas. That is what looks as if it's a certain penalty call.
And it will be a chance from the spot for Lionel Messi.
I'd still like to go back to the first one on Dani Alves. I thought he was fouled.
The yellow against Sisma for the foul in the box. Messi looking for his second of the night, his 30th of the year. Dancing on the line is Mario, but Messi goes the other way, and Barcelona has stretched their lead to 2.
If the goalkeeper had went the right way, he still wouldn't have got it. Messi needs no help. Needs help like a shark needs a bicycle. Beautiful placement. Happy faces, and just another day at the office for him. Take a look again. Again, it's perfection. Sees the little lean away from the goalkeeper, who's had a tremendous game. Fernandez just leaning, and Messi's incredible Cray-like computer takes it all into account, and is still getting the nasty cards out. You hit that sort of form in practice, it's just such a joy for these teams. He's in, look out.
Well-timed run. Cuenca lets it run on his right foot, spins back and pings it off the post.
Fabulous play, and he sees Pedro, I think it is, arriving a little late, but he turns. You wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe how brilliant these players are around me in practice. He says he's never seen anything like it. Cuenca again, his wonderful bamboozling would lure Fabric. Oh, look out.
Iniesta, the dummy from Xavi, and it's Messi. Rebounds up off the arm of Sisma, whose back was turned and cleared to midfield. Almost had his hat trick.
Looked as if it was absolutely certain to get his hat trick. Wonderful vision again. Xavi beautifully lets it go. Drives it a little bit too directly at Mario. You can imagine Messi chipping him from that angle, the way he's been doing it lately. But for me, Alves has been monumental in the rise of Barcelona.
Ball slammed back in. What? Why the foot stop by Valdez, but the flag comes up to save him. It appeared as though he had a chance to grab that loose ball, but he left it on the doorstep.
Carlos Puyol having a right go at Dani Alves, but Dani Alves says he did everything right. Take a look. Alves is springing up, and the ball getting headed back in. It's off.
Lunging tackle try by Gujon, but Mascherano wins it back, and here's Messi to the races. Wide for Pedro, but on the wrong side of the upright.
And should he have picked out, again, the late arriving Fabregas, who is nothing less than astonishing with the timing of these runs. Wonderful from Cesc, more wonderful from the genius of Messi. When you see this ball played in, and the way Messi turns in a nanosecond, and then he's off on this run to bring Pedro in, but there's the ball that he feels as if he can go in. It's Santander when the great Nikola Zigic played. Look out, he's in!
And Messi past the back line, gets around, kicks, and flips over Mario. 2 deflections. The ball might have popped up on the turf as Messi gets up with a frustrated
you've got to look at this goalkeeper as well. Wonderful from Mario Fernandez, who's been absolutely astonishing in goal for Racing Santander. Over the top, Leo's in. The goalkeeper's got to advance, and this is wonderful to spread himself out, but it's the number 14, Alvaro again. And his greatest ever.
From the corner, Papa Diop. And out comes Valdez, but he leaves it. Rebound cleared and blocked away by Mascherano.
What happened here?
A bit more responsibility. Messi made it look good.
Yeah.
Cesc through the middle. Pedro tries to do the Messi, but Mario denies.
Yeah. Should have touched it past. Just to the right, and he's got an open goal. But he feels as if he can do it the majestic, Messi way.
For Barcelona to see if they can stretch the record book.
Great ball.
And Teo stretching the back line. Swings it back to his favored right foot, and that's the only break Racing would need.
It's a fabulous ball to find him from Keita. The run is absolutely magnificent. The pullback to Messi is inviting, but he's got three players that he would have had to thread the ball through, right, left, and centre, and it's
short corner, and that will do it. This goes in the books with a 2-0 victory. Barcelona and Messi over Racing. We'll be back with the highlights and wrapping things.